Frank Lopinto was born October 10, 1967, into a loving family in the peaceful suburban neighborhoods of Lyndhurst, New Jersey. The home of just under 22,000 residents, Lyndhurst was a small but lively town. Frank attended elementary school at the Lincoln School, where he developed a love for baseball, football, and the outdoors. As Frank grew up, he went to Lyndhurst High School, where he competed on the varsity football and baseball teams. Frank was also quite the ladies' man. Seems the more I gave, the less I got. What's the use in trying? All you get is pain. He graduated from Lyndhurst High School in 1965 and enlisted into the Marines that summer. Lopinto entered the U.S. Marine Corps, Company B, 1st Battalion, 9th Marines on September 14, 1966. He deployed to Vietnam in February of 1967, leaving his home and family to fight on the front lines in Vietnam for his country. The war could not have been more foreign to Frank, but he embraced his new life headstrong. Frank began his military career fighting in Khe Sanh of the Quang Tribe province, a battlefront entrenched in the north of South Vietnam, just miles south of the North Vietnamese military. Frank quickly made an impact on his platoon, saving countless lives and never leaving any man behind. Lance Corporal Lopinto and his battalion were then moved to Con Thien, a hill east of Khe Sanh blocking North Vietnamese soldiers from entering South Vietnam.
Con Thien is a bitterly exposed target just 2 miles below the DMZ. American Marines have been under fire there since last May. In just the last 4 weeks, they have suffered over 70 dead, 1,000 wounded.
The Marine riflemen on Con Thien, or grunts as they call themselves, would rather be anywhere, out on an operation marching or back at the rear sleeping, anywhere but Con Thien.
I think we're just occupying ground and losing too many men. I'm losing too many men. If we were to stay here too much longer, we wouldn't have much left of this platoon, let alone the company. I see, about 3-4 people get it a day.
Pretty well off. The artillery comes in everywhere, and it just gets pretty futile and frustrating sometimes.
I'm scared. I mean, after a while, you know it's going to come. You can't do nothing about it, and you just look to God. It's about the only thing you can do.
But Marines still must patrol the perimeter of Con Thien, and for these men the danger is multiplied by the threat of ambush.
Lance Corporal Lopinto's unit earned the name The Walking Dead for its high casualty rate. The battalion endured the longest sustained combat and suffered the highest killed-in-action rate in Marine Corps history. 26% of the Marines of 1st Battalion, 9th Marines never made it home. The Walking Dead were never hit quite as hard as they were on the Battle of July the 2nd. On the morning of July the 2nd, Lopinto and the 1st Battalion, 9th Marines made their way up north on Highway 561 and secured a crossroad as their first objective. As they moved further north, they made contact with elements of the 90th Regiment of the People's Army of Vietnam. Ambush came from all directions. Surrounded, outmanned, and outgunned, they took heavy casualties. Lance Corporal Frank Lopinto perished that day to enemy forces with 83 of his brothers around. Frank, at only 19, is a true American hero. His Silver and Bronze Stars, 2 Purple Hearts, National Defense Medal, and the Republic of Vietnam Service Medal can tell you about his courage and selflessness. But the men he saved from battle while bullets and shrapnel flew past his head could really tell you what kind of man Frank Lopinto was. An American hero. God bless Lance Corporal Lopinto, and may he rest in eternal peace.